Hi family, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Sunnah Queen. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Please click on the like button to like all my videos. Click on the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it to get notified whenever I post a video. Please continue to share with your family and friends. Let them come on this channel because we have superb videos waiting for you. Love you all. Assalamu alaikum. Pick your glass cup, pour your ice, pour your drinks, and let's interview Jawahir. MashaAllah. Let's interview our dear sister Marjan.
My name is Najiba Lukman. I'm also known as Marjan. I am the founder of JAWAAHIR QUR'AN ACADEMY, which is an online madrasah for women and children to learn how to read, recite, and memorize the Quran with sound application of tajweed, of course. I would say I am an optimistic person. I'm someone that is full of hopes, and I'm really warm-hearted. A typical day for me would start off with waking up early for Fajr, doing all my necessary adhkar, cleaning my house, doing my muraja, of course, before cleaning my house, doing my muraja, cleaning my house, ticking off tasks on my to-do list, eating healthy, having healthy meals throughout the day, and going to bed. Okay, of course, I would perform all my salawat for the day. The strength that I have, number one is that I can be very creative and I'm really empathetic. The third is that when I love something, I dedicate myself to it. Well, my weaknesses, I am a very impatient person, and that is not a good thing. I procrastinate too. I procrastinate a lot. Yeah, I can be lazy sometimes too. Yeah, subhanallah. I ask Allah to rectify all my weaknesses and affairs. Like, I can't imagine my day without, number one, Madrasah Umariya on YouTube. Number two is because I love coffee, I love aesthetics, like I love beautiful stuff. So I have a number of pages that I follow on Instagram, and I go there to check on videos, things that will just make me happy. Number three, this one is not a blog, it's a WhatsApp group, and it's called Anything Else. So it's a group of my friends, my close friends. So I really can't imagine a day without checking on the group, like seeing how everyone is doing or hearing from. There's no day. Well, Jawahir started, I'll say, out of my love for teaching the Quran. I've always taught people the Quran right from my childhood, right from when I was learning the Quran. So I enjoyed teaching the Quran. But I would say how Jawahir started. It started during COVID 2020, and my mom encouraged me. And I think, as I mentioned before, I mentioned that I'm someone that procrastinates a lot. So I saw people doing things and I wanted to do something too. I have ideas of what to do. I knew I was good at teaching people Quran. So just to start was a very big problem, because I started thinking, okay, if I start now, maybe this is not the right time to start. You know, all of those stuff that keeps coming on one's head. So I could not start, but my mom, she played a great role in encouraging me to start. So that was how Jawahir started. It started off, when I started, I organized free classes, free tajweed and Arabiya classes on WhatsApp. So, and gradually I ended up starting Jawahir, and it has been one of the best decisions of my life. The future I plan for Jawahir is to impact as many as possible, to impact women and children of Ummah. to impact as many women and children of the Ummah as possible, and to also have a standard physical madrasa where people can learn the Quran and other Islamic related courses. Pray, pray and pray. Allah listens. He listens to our du'as. So the number one thing that you should do as someone that is starting a business is to include Allah in all of your plans. Include Allah in everything that you want for your business. Keep pushing. Try hard as much as possible. Keep pushing. When you start, it can be really frustrating and exhausting. Even myself, I still consider myself a startup because I really have a lot of things that I want to achieve. It might take a while, but eventually you would achieve that goal and that dream that you have for your business. Yes, I think this is not how, the way Jawahir is now, because right now we have over 100 students, not like over the world, that we have impacted. Although it might seem small, but this is actually, it's still an improvement, it's still a development that has come, like that Jawahir has achieved. And there are other things that we have achieved, even though there are many things that we haven't achieved yet, but we have achieved a number of things too, and I'm so grateful to Allah for that. So it is important that we include Allah in all of our plans, number one. The second is never to give up, to be persistent on that thing that you want. And the third is to be grateful, regardless of the level that your business is at the moment. Be grateful to Allah, because there are even people that have not even had an idea of what to do, talk less of working on it. So you should be grateful for that, for having something that you're working on, and keep pushing. I ask Allah to make everything easy for us all. Ameen. As a business starter, the things that I would consider non-negotiable is compromising on the value of what you are giving out. So you have to have a set price, or maybe a fee, a set price for what you are giving. Let it be clear. Do not allow debate on the worth of what you are giving out. So do not let people try to make you you should know what you are giving out. So you should know what it's worth, and you should not compromise on it. The right people will patronize you. It might be slow, but the right people will patronize you, and the right people will connect you to the right people. The right people will connect you to the right people, and it goes on and on. I raise funding for Jawahir from what I get from Jawahir, from the fees that people pay. That is where I raise funding. So from the fees that people pay, we used to pay teachers and for other like data services, everything that we need for the madrasa, we fund for them from the fees that the students that enroll pay. I'm working on our website at the moment. It's supposed to have been ready a long time ago, but well, I'm working on it presently, and I'm also working on books that would help people, that would inspire lovers of the Quran, people that love the Quran, books that would probably for people that are learning how to recite, books that can inspire and encourage their journey, their Quran journey, people that are memorizing too, books that can guide them, encourage them on their hifz journey, and people that have finished the Quran too, books that can like help them in their revision journey too, because after you have memorized the Quran, the journey never ends. These books would help them, and it would make them become like attain their best level in being a good companion of the Quran. And check us on Instagram at Jawahir_QA. Jawahir is spelled as JAWAAHIR_QA. So that's our name on Jawahir. That's our name on on Instagram. So you can check our page on Instagram. Apart from knowing more about us, from our page. You get to see a lot of beneficial posts there, a lot of beneficial posts that can even inspire you and encourage you, motivate you to become a better companion of the Quran. And I think that's all. Naam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.